Hello, welcome to my bubble. I'm so glad you're here. So, I have decided to do something a little different. I tried to do a pick a pile, and that video is proving difficult. Very difficult. So while I'm in process of trying to get that video uploaded, I am going to do the signs. Right now I am working on fire signs. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this is the video for you. And clear the space. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please be here with me now to help deliver clear and concise, accurate messages. You hear that? Messages, and help deliver them with positivity and light. Please help deliver these messages with accuracy and positivity and light. I do believe I am also going to light some sage on top of this Palo Santo for your pile. Only because sitting here channeling for you guys, you fire signs, I feel like there is some confusion for some of you, some loss of direction. So spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please help me deliver these messages clearly and accurately, and help deliver them with positivity and light. Thank you, Spirit. Much better. Okay, my fire signs. Had the Land of Confusion song come up in my head just a minute ago. This is the land of confusion. I don't know who sings that. There must have been 1,000 dreams. This is the land of confusion. So the song I had before I started this video, I'm not sure who sings it. So if you know who sings the song, please let me know down in the comments. It is, first, I hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you are in the world, and thank you for watching this video. But the song I was getting before I started this video, I'm talking way too much. Anyway, the song I was getting when I was channeling before I started was someday you will find me caught beneath a landslide. The other part of the song that was coming through was sometimes I think my life would change. Sometimes I think my life would change. And then the other part of the song, I couldn't quite catch it, was I think that's pretty strange. I don't even know if that's part of the song. Where were you when we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath a landslide. And I can't quite hear the rest of it. I can't quite hear the words, but that's the song that's coming through. So if you know that song, if that song resonates for you, or if you know who sings that song, please let me know. It's like stuck on a loop. I'll look it up later and put it down below. Either tag it in the comments, or if somebody beats me to it, just let me know, because it's interesting. Like, I can hear the melody, and I'm sure I've heard it before at some point in the thousands of songs that I've listened to. It's just odd that that song came through before I started this video for you, Fire Pile. I'm going to call you fire pile. Just feels like some of you are a little lost in direction right now. I know it's Leo season and we have a whole crap ton of retrogrades right now, right? So that's playing on a lot of emotions. Got Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. Basically take everything and throw it in a microwave and blow it up, right? So it's affecting relationships, it's affecting jobs, it's affecting emotions, and it's just screwing everything up. So if you are feeling it, just hang in there. Basically lost a sense of direction, head wall, and half the days you just want to throw your hands up and go, no, I don't want to do it. Kind of like 2-year-old throwing the temper tantrum. I don't want to do it right now. And sit down on the ground and be like, thank you, Spirit. Sit down on the ground and just be like, no, not today. So basically, like even with this reading, like I'm sitting here looking at all these decks going, I don't know where to start for you, fire pile. I don't know if I should start with Oracle. I don't know which tarot deck to grab for you. So I'm going to wing it for you guys and hope that something resonates. Hope that like throwing spaghetti at a wall basically and seeing if something sticks for you guys. Because that's how I feel your emotions are right now. I feel like you're all over the place and I want to see if something helps you. And I know this resonates with some of you because I'm a Capricorn with an Aries moon, so like basic walking contradiction. But I do think I'm going to start with the Sign of the Times Oracle for you guys and just see. Like we got Evil Eye as soon as I cut the deck, and Butterfly Metamorphosis. We got Protection and Metamorphosis. I mean, I feel like if some of you guys are having a lot of disruptions in your life, you are protected just from all of the universal BS that's going on right now with all the retrogrades. And inside you're going through a metamorphosis or an enlightenment. So just know that you're doing good, even if you don't feel like it. Even if you feel like, what's that song? I want to put my tender heart in a blender and watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Let's see what we got going on for you, fire pile. I feel like a lot of you are playing like heavy metal and headbanging at this point in time. You know, or windows down, bass up. What does Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo need to know right now? What does the fire signs need to know right now? Fire pile. What does the fire pile need to know right now? I'm seeing this big dumpster fire in my brain. Like everything's a big ass dumpster fire. I heard my life is a big ass dumpster fire. I don't know who watching this has said that. But you know what? That's okay. Even if it is, get some marshmallows and some chocolate graham crackers and make some s'mores. And make it a tasty ass dumpster fire. Because every chaos that is going on in your life right now can be turned into a positive. Like, I realize this is, not everything can be turned into kumbaya freaking ya, but what do the fire signs need to know right now? If you don't have marshmallows to make s'mores, turn on some music and just chill, right? If you don't have anything to turn on music with, then how are you watching this video? Like, I'm not trying to be an a-hole right now, but That's my Aries moon coming out going, hey. Trying to be snarky, but what do the fire signs need to know right now? This is real talk right now. Real talk. What do the fire signs need to know right now? For them very few people that always have something to come back and say, like, no, we got this, you can do it. What do the fire signs need to know right now? Come on now. Like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Thank you. Yeah, see, we got caution and metamorphosis. All right, this came out in an earlier read as well, so you want to check that out. We have 32 and 22. Those numbers may be significant. We have caution with the traffic cone. You might be 32. And we have butterfly with metamorphosis. 22 may be significant. 22 is also an angel number. So I feel like with this caution, with this traffic cone, it's not telling you to take caution. '22nd may also be a birthday or a time of month, significant date of a month. So everything that is happening in your life, although we may not like these things that are happening, it helps shape and mold us into a better version of ourselves, right? So instead of just sitting there and throwing our hands up, going, no, I don't want to do it, you could take a break off for that day, but make sure you get back up and tackle the next day with vigor, okay? Because in order to learn what we need to learn to succeed and have that personal growth that we need, you have to keep moving forward. In order to get this metamorphosis that we need to have that personal growth, to get that crown of success, to get the keys to the universe that we want, you have to keep moving forward, okay? So this just tells us that take those steps forward in order to get the keys of the life, the keys to the life that we want, right? So let's see. I'm gonna use the key oracle and see what we need to work on. Fire signs. What do we need to work on? What do the fire signs need to work on? What does the fire pile need to work on, here, guys? What do my fire signs need? Stubbornness. Yeah, so you're being stubborn right now. We got 77. 77 may be significant. You got stubbornness. And on the bottom here, you got a mulish attitude, arrogance, and selfness. You know, selfness, you're being an entitled brat. A lot of you. You're being an entitled brat. Or the people you're around are being entitled, or a sense of entitlement. But you're being stubborn. And listen, Aries. Listen, you know, Sagittarius. Listen up, Leo. You cannot. You gotta relax. You need to relax, alright? Just relax. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. You're not going to get anywhere in life or move forward in any way, shape, or form if you're being stubborn and you don't relax. 69 is the number on that card. You need to have peace, tranquility, and be easy. What's that Eagle song? Gotta take it easy. Okay. Some of you may be introverts. There's number 66 on the bottom here. Yeah, here. Be calm. Be calm, be still. Be calm, be still. Wasn't that in a movie? It was. She saw that. That's the movie. And that's another thing. That only applies for some. There's no gender in tarot. But my candle's going crazy. She's all that. And it's not the movie that I'm talking about. Goes back to what that stubbornness and self-entitlement that I'm talking about. Look, some of you think that you're all that and that your poo don't stink. That's why you're having issues right now. That's why you're not getting where in life right now. Because you literally think that your poo don't stink. Here to tell you, it stinks just like everybody else's. So, you want to get rid of those blockages. You want to have perseverance. Okay? 777 right here. 777. You want to have those blockages disappear and you want to be able to move forward. You need to be calm and relax. Practice some self-love. Okay? Doesn't it make you feel lonely? Because you may not show it to anybody else, but I see you. I see you. Cards don't lie. And again, like I said, there is no gender in tarot. But these cards don't lie here. Okay? You know, dullness and disappointment in your life. Some of you may be in isolation. Okay? You need to have some independence and self-healing. Practice some self-love and self-concern. Okay? Perseverance in your life. The challenge in your life right now is to practice some self-love. Some of you may need to issue an apology to someone, or you're having some guilt and you're having some guilt, or want to ask forgiveness from somebody. This may not be you, by the way. This could be your person. So let me just throw that out there, because there's another storyline here. Pride. I mean, there's a number 4 that could be significant, but this could be your person that I'm reading an energy for if you're being a crotch washer. So, you know, if you're watching this for somebody else, this could be your person. If this person's not in your life right now, they're having a lot of pride. They're working on a strategy, or you're working on a strategy for planning, because it says mind reading right here. So you're trying to get in this person's mind. This person could be 48. 8 and 4 is 12, so you could have 12 years apart. But, you know, I'm not going to sit there and deep dive into everything. I also got the death card on the bottom. Don't flip out. Death in this reading right here just means rebirth, and that you guys will move forward on this. Okay, there's not going to be a big separation. It just means that you guys will move forward. Somebody will swallow their pride and offer an apology. There'll be a confession and a forgiveness. Okay, there won't be any more loneliness. So whatever this blockage is, this other storyline, somebody is cross-watching, or this is for you, waiting on your person. It'll get better. You guys will work through it. Okay? But as of right now, there's a lot of anger. Okay? There's a lot of anger going on right now. And it doesn't have to be with your person. It doesn't have to be with your spouse, significant other, or person of interest. This could be with family. This could be with a friend. However this applies for you, okay? But there's a lot of anger and offense, unpleasantness going on right now between you and somebody else. But there will be an apology. There will be working through this. Okay, luck is on your side, whoever's watching this. Luck is on your side. It will work out. It will get better. The blockages will pass. You just need to get out of these little retrogrades that we're going through. I'm telling you, it has we saw a card flipped over. See, somebody's going to come through with a gift. You could be 36 as well. Somebody could be 32. But somebody's going to come through with a gift and offer an apology. That's what I see right there on that. I hope that's helpful for somebody. I hope that's helpful. I can get a couple cards of clarification with the tarot. Where are we sitting right now? We're sitting at 27 minutes. Okay. I can get a couple of cards of clarification with the tarot. Let's slide these up just a little bit. I got some room on the table. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups here when I split it down the middle. So that's the end of a cycle. Okay? And the Four of Cups right here talks about somebody trying to offer somebody something and the person is just kind of like, no, I don't want that. So I feel like this could be you or your person. You could have offered this person somebody and they didn't want it. I didn't want to shuffle right there. Let's see what we got. But there is incoming with the Knight of Wands here. That's two fast-moving cards right there. So, it is incoming. It is going to be moving. It is fluid. And it is what you want. There we go. What do the fire signs need to know? Spirit guides, guardian angels. What do the fire signs need to know? Yeah, see, we got the Devil card here. Your person could be a Capricorn. This talks about letting go of addictions. This talks about letting go of complications, moving forward. Not saying that anybody has any addictions. Addictions can mean anything. Addictions to, desires. It also talks about having desires and obsessions. Excuse me, if it was in reverse, it'd be letting go of those things. But in the upright, it talks about having obsessions or addictions. But there is no mistakes when you talk about something, so we got the Knight of Cups and we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like the person is coming. Okay, so yeah, okay, Two of Cups on the bottom and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is walking away from the Devil, which the Devil talks about obsession, addictions, desires, and not regular desires, like overwhelming obsessive desires and addictions. And addictions can be any kind of addictions. Okay, it doesn't have to be drugs, sex, alcohol, anything like that. And is walking towards the Four of Swords, which is rest. I'm getting rest from this card. Okay. And then we have the Two of Cups here, which is love. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is also passion. And the King of Cups talks about love and emotion. Now, the Queen of Wands here is looking at the King of Cups. So, we have a male and female energy here. You can take that and flip it, reverse it, however you need it. What's this on? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. So, whoever here in this energy, the Queen is looking at the King with love, with passion, with energy. I feel like the person is leaving whatever negativity behind here. I feel like this is toxic energy. Leaving this toxic energy behind and finding peace. Okay? Finding peace. Bringing this love cup. Leaving the toxic crap behind. Leaving the BS behind. Okay? Finding peace. And bringing this love cup back to whoever this person is. Like I said, family, love, friend, and solving whatever issue this is. And then they sit there on their thrones and they're like, good, we're good, okay? This doesn't have to be a love relationship. This can be a friendship relationship or a family dynamic. Alright? I don't feel like it's a family dynamic. I feel like this is a divine feminine and divine masculine. Like I said, it doesn't have to. Tarot is genderless, so you can be two queens, two kings. You can be whoever you are in this dynamic. It does not matter here. Okay, we are all safe in this bubble. Regardless, though, there is no gender in tarot. So, but that's what I'm seeing here. So, leaving any kind of toxic energy behind, any kind of anger behind, and taking, look, we got the cup on top of the gift here. Finding peace with this luck right here. Okay? We got apology with this love cup right here. I don't know if you can see that. And then the King and Queen are side by side. So, I hope that helps somebody. And with this Five of Pentacles here on the bottom, I feel like nobody is being left out in the cold anymore. Okay? I do, honestly. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups were here on the bottom of the deck here. I feel like nobody's being left out in the cold anymore, that everybody works their problems out. That's what I'm hearing. So, I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope that this gives you fire pile, you fire signs. I hope that this helps you. Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Sending you guys lots of love, peace, and lots of love and peace, really, honestly, because this retrograde stuff is just for the birds. It really is. But again, I hope this helps you. I really do. And I will see you on the next one.